All right. Let's go. All right. So, I'm going to be repeating myself quite a bit right now because there's nobody on my live yet. But I'm going to save this live, so I might as well get into it and then I'll just repeat myself once more and more people come in. But I want to talk about what Ryan Trahan, Mr. Beast, and Airrack all have in common. What? What's up, Cody? What's up, Cody? And hello, everyone that is here. Hi, Aubrey. Hope everybody's doing well. So this video, I'm going to be talking about Airrack, Mr. Beast, and Ryan Trahan. Those are some of my favorite. Favorite YouTube creators. They're a lot of people's favorite YouTube creators. That's obviously Mr. Beast is like the most popular YouTuber in the world. However, Ryan Trahan is very much loved on YouTube, and Airrack is a rising star. So I wanted to talk about all three of them. Dude, so cool that you're going live. I love your family and your videos. I can't wait for you guys to make it big. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you so much. That means more than you know. That seriously means so much more than you even know, because I have such big goals for 2023 that, like, if my goals work for 2023, like, I'm telling you right now, we're going to be full-time YouTube in 2023. Anyways, so back to what I'm trying to get at. And feel free to stop me, and if you want to stop me and ask me questions, I will stop, but I just want to talk about this. And what is so cool about all three of these creators is that they tell a story. They tell a very, very good story in their YouTube videos. You are amazing. Your videos are out of this world. Honestly, I can't explain it. Aubrey, thank you so much. That is so, so kind of you. And to all 5 of you that are on here, or 6 of you that are on here, I really, really appreciate you. This reminds me of my early days on TikTok when I only had like 6, 7, 8, 9 people, sometimes like 1 or 2, 3 people on like TikTok live. What's up, PJ Calkins? I didn't have a lot of people, but it was a grind. I used to go live like every single day, like more than once a day, I would go live. And um, it was a grind, but it was something that I enjoyed doing, and I enjoy getting to meet people like you people that are on my YouTube live. It's Paul. Sorry, that's my nickname. All right, Paul. What's up, Paul? Thank you for joining my YouTube live. So I don't go on YouTube live very often. I'm just now getting started. I'm so glad I found you. You always make me smile, especially when you dance. Hey, Leah, thank you so much. That means a lot. I really, really appreciate that. I'm so excited to see all of y'all on here. This is really, really cool. So thank you so much for being on here. Anyways, so back to my story about Airrack and Mr. Beast and Ryan Trahan. I love how every single one of them, they tell a fantastic story. They don't do it the same way. I would say that Mr. Beast and Airrack, and that Top Gun video was adorable. Thank you so much. Mr. Beast and Airrack, I would put more on the one side. Okay, well, I'm proud to be a loyal subscriber. I give a like to every short because they genuinely make me laugh. Oh, that's so awesome. Thank you for that. That really, really means a lot. I really, really appreciate that. So we have 14 people on here right now, so thank you for joining. Anyways, probably has to do with the fact that I put a thumbnail of Mr. Beast, Airrack, and Ryan Trahan on my thumbnail. But anyways, so what I want to do, like Mr. Beast, like Ryan Trahan, like Airrack, number one, they all had to start somewhere. And I know that sounds cliche, but they all started with 0 subscribers. They all had to start the same place that we all have to start. The difference is that they were on a mission to work hard and to stay consistent and to persevere when everybody else might have thought they were crazy or thought, why are you getting into YouTube? Why are you doing this YouTube thing? It's never going to work. But they stayed the course. They kept on working. They kept on pushing through. They kept on persevering. And over time, they started to grow. And now they are what you see them to be, these huge mega YouTube stars that make millions of dollars, all of them. However, they had to start somewhere. They had to start somewhere. And all of them started with 0 subscribers. And so think about Mr. Beast. Like, it took him years before he hit his first 1,000 subscribers. Years before he hit his first 1,000 subscribers. He'll even tell you himself when he looks back on his first videos, they were terrible. His videos were terrible. But you know what? He stuck with it. He got better and better and better and better and better and better and better. And Airrack, think about Airrack. Now, Airrack, his rise to YouTube stardom was a lot faster than some other YouTube stars. But he just like, what I love about Airrack is he just takes risks like nobody else that I know. Like, he snuck into the Super Bowl, for crying out loud. Like, that is crazy to me that he did something like that. That takes guts. That takes just like sheer determination and will. And Mr. Beast he was just like obsessed. He was just obsessed with YouTube, and he was like, he met with a few other guys that were obsessed with YouTube, and nobody else in his school was really obsessed. So they would just like me, and they would talk about YouTube for hours and hours and hours, and like go on calls together and talk about it and like analyze everything and analyze thumbnails and analyze titles and all this kind of stuff. And they were like committed. And then I guess what I love the most about like Ryan Trahan, so true. Perseverance and quality content are key, and the Kellys have both. You guys are going to make it. I know it. Thank you so much. That really, really does mean a lot. When you say that, that means more than you know, because there are days, I'll be honest, there are days where I like don't like I want to give up. Sometimes. There have been days. I'm not in that state of mind right now, but there have been days in the past where I'm like, is this even worth it? Like, am I ever going to make it full time? Like, am I ever going to hit that goal of like making enough money from social media to like go full time and be a full-time content creator? But the thing that I was getting wrong is that I put like all my effort into TikTok, and then I started putting my effort into Instagram, and I never put my effort into YouTube. I never did. I never put my effort into YouTube until now. And now that I'm putting my effort into YouTube, I promise you, you're going to see growth on our channel like you've never seen before. And I'm so stoked. I'm so pumped that you are here and you're going to get to witness this. And I hope you can truly believe this, that when you say like, I was here with the Kelly fam before they even hit like 10,000 subscribers, or I was here with the Kelly fam before they hit 20,000 subscribers, or I was here with the Kelly fam before they hit 100,000 subscribers. I want that. You know, and I want to encourage you that maybe your goal isn't to grow on YouTube, and that's fine. Maybe your goal is to own a business, or to get married and have kids, or maybe you want to be a professional, sports, some kind of sports that you want to be a professional at, or you want to be really good at an instrument, or you want to get better at some kind of hobby, or you just want to make good grades, or whatever it might be. You all have goals, you have dreams, you have ambitions, you have aspirations, and whatever that is, I want you to pursue it, because you only get one life. You only get one life, and what are you doing each and every day to get better, or to go after what it is that you're passionate about, or your dreams, or your goals? And for me, I had to like, see, I feel the same way. Honestly, I'm 15, but not really into social media popular, but I'm getting my CNA in high school, and it was so much studying. And this is amazing. I'm so glad I joined. Also, I love how you aren't talking bad about them. I bet if they were watching you, you would be putting a smile on their face. Um, oh, thank you. It would be putting a smile on their face like you do with me and many others. Good evening, Dad. What's up, Billy Billy? Yeah, so I have nothing bad to say about these creators. Now, some other people might have some bad things to say about these creators, but back to like, I think out of the three, and I don't know Mr. Beast or any of them well enough, but just like through watching their videos, it seems like the most like down to earth, genuine guy out of the three, I would say is Ryan Trahan, in my opinion. Like he's kind of awkward. He's like kind of socially awkward. That's how I felt when I found you guys. Your fam is so relatable to me as a 28-year-old married mother of three you put into videos. Oh, thank you so much. I love your videos. Thank you. I couldn't believe I found you guys before you make it huge. Well, y'all are making my night by saying those things. And I just want you to know, like, if and when, and I'm going to say when we make it on YouTube, because I firmly believe that you can speak it into existence and will it into existence. If you work hard enough, you stay consistent, you persevere, like you can do what it is that you set out to do with your goals. Um, and so y'all saying that, it's humbling to me that you can see that because I believe that in my heart, but it's cool that other people are seeing that as well. That really means a lot. Honestly, it took so much effort and time. It's kind of like getting social media popular. I kept working and believing. That's right. You got to keep working, keep believing even when other people aren't believing because even some of my own family members still to this day they doubt what I'm doing. Even now that I'm like making money, and I'm not making a lot of money, and I still don't make any money from YouTube yet. So let's get that clear. I don't make any money from YouTube yet, but I've made some money on TikTok and I've made some money on Instagram. You ever get this channel monetized? I'll be a member so fast. I'd love to support a fellow young family with a dream. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. So yeah, let's be clear. I don't make any money on YouTube yet. So there's two ways that you can initially make money on YouTube. There is 4,000 watch hours. If you get 4,000 watch hours, you can start monetizing on YouTube through AdSense. Or if you post a lot of shorts, you can get 10 million views in the last 90 days. And I got my CNA in high school. Yeah, you never gave up. That's so awesome. What's up, Laudiane Silvest? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, so I apologize if I'm saying your name incorrectly. But yeah, so there's two ways you can monetize on YouTube. 4,000 watch hours, which I do not have yet because I've never posted long form content. So I got to get better at posting long form content, and that's coming. Like I have several long form videos that are going to be coming out. Um, I said it right. That's awesome. I am surprised that I actually said it correctly. But anyway, so 4,000 watch hours or 10 million shorts views in the last 90 days, and we're like 7.4 million shorts views. So we're actually like not too far off from having 10 million shorts views. You're going to do this. You're going to make it big on YouTube. Billy Billy. I don't know what your real name is. I don't know if it's actually Billy or not, but that really means a lot. And I just want to say thank you for the encouragement. So yeah, I don't want to ignore your comments. So I'm going to try to continue what I'm talking about. But if you like interrupt me with a comment, I'll try to respond to your comment and make sure that I'm, engaging with your comments because I want to answer your questions and I want to talk through things and I want to encourage you as best I can. 10th grade and just one more year, then I can get working with my uncle and I'm still never giving up. That's right, never give up. 7.4 million views. Dang, yeah, shorts are where it's at. Yeah, shorts, we're getting more views on shorts for sure. Like right now, I think it's because YouTube is really pushing shorts a lot. However, I feel like you can build more of a community through long form content because you get to like really get to know your audience better. Like I feel I feel like, or you get to know me better and you get to know the people in my videos better with the longer videos. You know, you kind of get to see our personality a lot more than just like a short video, because like a lot of our shorts videos are satirical. They're all jokey kind of videos. There's not many sentimental shorts videos that we do. I'm trying to work on doing more of those so y'all can see that like I'm not some just like deadbeat husband or deadbeat father. Like I really love my kids. I really love my wife. Um, you know, we're not perfect, but we do love each other and I try to serve them. Um, well, yeah, because your shorts are genuinely relatable and hilarious, but you're definitely onto something with the personal aspect of it. That's how you build a true fan base. Yeah, see, so that's what I love about YouTube is I feel like YouTube more than any other platform has the best community. Like people that subscribe to these bigger YouTubers, they are so loyal and such like engaged and such great followers on YouTube for whatever reason. I don't know if it's because YouTube's been around the longest and like with the long form content, you like genuinely feel like you know these people, like you've grown up with them, like you watch them year after year, you watch like you watch their channel evolve, you watch them evolve as a person, you watch them grow, you watch their families grow or come to get families or whatever kind of channel they might be. I don't know, you know, whoever you're subscribed to, but like for us, I want you to see like, hey, we got 3 kids. I want you to see kind of like our kids grow and start to be more involved in the videos. I want you to see my personal growth and my wife's personal growth. And I want you to see me taking risks. Like, so like what Airrack and what Mr. Beast, you want to subscribe to my channel? My channel is the Kelly Fam. You should be able to, there should be a way to subscribe straight from this live, I'm pretty sure. But we're the Kelly Fam. If you type in the Kelly family, a different family pops up because they have more subscribers than us. So but the Kelly Fam, you can find us. Exactly. That's why it's so cool to be here now. It's exciting to see this new budding journey I get to be a part of. Yeah, I know. So it's like you get to see from the start. Like it's really cool. The people that get in early and get to see the people like grow the whole time, that's the people that like I hold most dear to my heart because you like loved us before everyone else loved us, you know, or like before it was cool to like our content. Like it's not cool yet to follow the Kelly fam. At some point there'll be a threshold where we get enough subscribers that it'll be like, oh, do you subscribe to the Kelly fam? Do you follow the Kelly fam on YouTube? Like, oh man, we love them or whatever. Right now, you know, you might feel that in your heart that you like us or you enjoy our stuff, but not everybody feels that way at this point. So it's like really, really cool. Um, it's really, really cool to have people like you, all of you that are here and are subscribed to us now, and we're not even at 20,000 subscribers. I think we're at like 17,000 subscribers and some change right now. We're on our way to 20,000 though. We're on our way. We're gonna hit it. We're easily gonna hit, I think we're gonna hit 20,000 subscribers in the month of February. So that's really great. I would love to hit 25,000 subscribers in the month of February. That would be awesome. Your channel is your name. Very cool. Very cool. My goal is, you know, I definitely want to hit that 100,000 threshold this year. Honestly, I'll be honest with you. My goal, I'll share it with you because I'm flat out. I have big goals. I wanted to hit um one viral short and you'll be at 50K before you know it. I know we need a viral short. Like I need like a 20, 30 million viewed viral short. So I had a video on TikTok that kind of like set us off. It was a viral TikTok. We got 35 million views on this TikTok video. 35 million views. It was crazy. Like it was so crazy because we hit we hit a million we hit a million views the first night I posted it. And that was back when like you could post something in TikTok like it would just explode right away. TikTok's like different now. It's just different for us now. We don't get like the big views we used to get on TikTok. Whatever. I'm kind of over it. But we hit 1 million views on the first night, and I had a dream. I literally had a dream that we got 10 million views on that video. And then I woke up and I checked my phone and it was like 99 plus notifications. I was like, oh dang, like video's still going off, I guess. And I checked the video and it had 13 million views when I woke up in the morning. Like, and we had, I mean, we gained like overnight, we gained like 50, 60,000 followers overnight. It was so like, I still to this day am just like, I was baffled by that. That many people would follow us and that many people saw our video. Like 35 million people. And that was just on TikTok. That got shared. It got shared over 1 million times. It had over 1 million likes, like well over 1 million likes. Like it was the craziest. That was the craziest video that I've ever experienced. Like I'm gonna probably start reposting those videos on YouTube now that I have more subscribers. I feel like those videos are really good videos. I just like was posting them early on in my YouTube journey, and like YouTube wasn't really like pushing them out. My goal is to be the best person I can be, and that is the goal, is to be the best you can be. You're not in competition with me. You're not in competition with your family. You're not in competition with anyone. You're trying to make yourself better. However, I mean, you can compete at life and you can compete in like actual competitions. Like there's nothing wrong with wanting to beat the other competition when it's a actual competition. But you can only control you. You can't control what anybody else does. So control what you can control and do the best that you can do every single day. When you wake up and say, I'm going to give it my very best today. That might not be your absolute best ever, but that is your best for that day. And that's what's important, is giving your best that day. I don't know what y'all are going through. Y'all might be dealing with a lot of stuff right now that you're going through. I'm trying to move on from the past and be a better person from who I was before. Yeah. So one of my managers actually gave me a really good piece of advice. She's like, if you can just get 1% better every single day, if you can get 1% better every single day, you're going to be 365% better than you were last year. And I know that sounds like cliche and whatnot, but if you're getting minimally better, if you're trying to make yourself better every single day, and it doesn't even have to be 1%, it could be less than 1%, but you're getting a fraction better every single day. That means you're getting better every single day, and you're building and building and building and building and building. And then you'll look back a year from now and just be like, holy smokes, look how far I've come. Look how far I've come. And that is it. That's the goal right there. Will Smith talked about laying bricks, and he's like, you look at this huge wall, and you don't see it as the wall. You just start laying brick by brick. You lay a brick, and then another brick, and then another brick, and another brick, and another brick, and next thing you know, you look up and you have this massive wall that you've built. But you don't start there, you know. Especially the loss of my dad 3 months ago. I completely changed. I wasn't myself. I was distant from everyone. Wow. I am so sorry for the loss of your dad. I can't imagine what that feels like. I've lost grandparents, but I have not lost parents. And I know that day is coming. And I don't look forward to that day at all. And I hope it's a long time in the distant future. But you'll definitely be in my prayers. You'll seriously be in my prayers, and I'm sorry that you had to deal with that, and that's not easy. And I know that you're probably still, recovering day by day. But like you said, you have a really good outlook. You have a really good perspective, and I'm really proud of you for the way that you're handling it. I'm not saying that you've handled it well every single day, but it sounds like you're really you're really working hard to work through this, and so kudos to you. Mad respect for you for dealing with that tough loss like that. Um, but you know what's crazy is at some point in the future when I get on this live, and I'm pointing right here, you can't see it, but I can see it. There's 7 people I can circle right up here. I don't know if y'all can see the amount of people that are on this live, but there's 7 people on this live right now. I think the most we ever had on this live was like 14. But at some point in the future, there will be more people than just this amount of people on one of these lives. But there have been times when I've had 1,000 people on a TikTok live. And I will say, I get more joy out of a small amount of people that I can have little conversations with and feel like I'm truly imparting some kind of wisdom or getting wisdom from you or imparting something or encouraging or just entertaining or uplifting or inspiring or whatever it might be. The small amount of people, even though we want the big numbers or whatever, the small amount of people, sometimes it's really cool um, to get to know just a few people in a chat. And then you get to kind of know me, and I'm not like just reading off every single comment, and we don't get to like have a as much of an in-depth conversation. I know like these big time, YouTubers, they're just like there's thousands of comments streaming in, so they can't get to every comment. So people are like commenting over and over and over and over and over again. They might never even get their comment read. I try so very hard to read every single comment that I can. And I try to respond to all of you because every single one of you is important. I hope you know that. I hope that every single one of you know that you have a purpose and that you're important, that you were created. Um, you're not a mistake. A building starts at the foundation. These small groups are your foundation. Someday your building will be a skyscraper. Oh, your videos make me laugh on some of my bad days. Oh, thank you. I lost my best friend. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You've had a lot of loss. There's a lot of people that deal with a lot of loss. I've experienced some loss recently. I'll tell you, the last couple years have been hard on me in different ways. I just listening to you encouraged me to keep going. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. I'll tell you, in the like the last few years, ever since COVID, um, we moved to Texas. So I moved from my home in Florida, moved to Texas. Mind you, we had 2 kids at the time, but my 2 kids, Cash was very young. Cannon was not even walking yet. So my middle son that you've seen in some videos, Cannon, he wasn't even walking yet. And we moved to Texas for me to get for this new job of mine that I had just taken on. And then the second that we got there, COVID had hit and they had shut down basically the whole world. And um, I get to Texas, and our movers that were supposed to help us move in to the 3rd floor of this apartment building, they bailed on us because they're like, "Hey, we can't work. We're shut down." And so I had to find 2 random guys off like the side of the street, pay them cash to like help me get my stuff up into the the 3rd floor of this little tiny apartment in Texas. And Ty, you're a lovely person and have a beautiful family. I look forward to seeing you. Thank you, Leah, so much. I appreciate that. So we get to Texas, and not too long into Texas, and all the the stuff that I mean your channel grow. Oh, thank you. We get to it's like probably 6 months into us being in Texas, and my grandpa gets really really sick. And this grandpa was the grandpa that I was born on his birthday. So I was born on this man's birthday. I celebrated 28 years of birthdays. 28 years of birthdays with with this man. Very very special man, very amazing man, and and he got sick, and he went into the hospital for a complication, and he never came back out of the out of the hospital. And honestly, he had like an impaction, and the nurse kind of like tried to get it out, caused him to start bleeding, and then he couldn't stop bleeding. And next thing you know, he coded on the table, and um, I saw him right after he had passed, like he was still on the nursing table, or like on the operating bed, or the ER bed, or whatever room he was in. But I literally, like, I still see it in my head. Like, I walk in and he's pale white. It just, you know, just it was tough. It was really, really tough. And I don't want to get into. I don't know if I don't want YouTube to like get me to come off of here because I get into too much detail. So I don't want to get into too much detail. But he passed away, and it was really, really tough. That man, I was born on his birthday, so that was really, really tough. And sorry, my dog's dreaming. Um, and then after that, you know, we have my we decide that we're gonna get surgery for my wife. So my wife has this BRCA mutation. I don't know a lot of you if you have seen those. You okay, buddy? You okay? You all right? Were you having a bad dream, huh? You having a bad dream? Um. And anyway, so my wife has this BRCA mutation, which means that she has like an 85% chance for breast cancer and like a 65% chance for ovarian cancer in her lifetime. Her mom had stage 4 ovarian cancer. Her grandmother died of ovarian cancer. Her great grandmother died of breast cancer. So it's like a strong, strong, strong thing that she had on her side of the family. So we were like, hey, we need to get a double mastectomy. Well, then I get her pregnant accidentally, which is baby Colby, which such a blessing. But anyway, so we get pregnant with Colby, so we have to postpone the surgery. We decide to move back to Florida because I'm still working remotely. We never went back in after COVID. So we moved back to Florida, and then a week or like 4 days after we get back to Florida, we have Colby. And our house is not built. We like don't have a house, so we're like living in someone else's house with 3 small kids under the age of 4, and somebody else's upstairs. And it was very, very tough time. And then right after that, we finally move into our actual house. And then like right after that, my grandmother passes away. And that was my grandmother on my dad's side, who I also was extremely close with. Just a rock solid foundation in our families. And so like losing her was so hard. I mean, basically we lost like the rock of my mom's side, and then we lost the rock of my dad's side. Like both sides we lose in consecutive years. Mind you, we still have these 3 young kids, and then my wife, as soon as we, have our 3 kids, like a month after she's breastfeeding Colby, she schedules the double mastectomy and total hysterectomy. And so then the year of 2021 and into a little bit of 2022, my wife commenced to get 4 surgeries. Like 3 of them were like major surgeries, like a double mastectomy, total hysterectomy, then 2 revision surgeries, and then she had an appendectomy because she got appendicitis. And so literally my wife could like not catch a break with these surgeries. And here I am with a, full-time job, a wife who can't do anything because she's, recovering from major surgeries and going through surgical menopause in her 20s, and going through all that stuff that a woman deals with those major surgeries. And then I got 3 small young kids that are looking to me to take care of them, and a wife that's looking at me to take care of them. And then my wife's mother moved in with us. So then I had another person living in my house that I was responsible for, even though she was the mother. Like, I was still responsible because she had had a tough time and she had to move in with us because she couldn't afford her own place. So we let her come in. So I'm just like dealing with the loss of my grandma and the loss of my grandpa, and then my wife getting these major surgeries that like alter your life, and three small kids that are such blessings in my life, but they're small and they can't do anything on their own, and they're looking for me for guidance, and they're looking for me to take care of them and to love them. And I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world, but that was a really trying time in our lives. I mean, that was really, really tough. So I tell you that story not to like woe is me or pity me, because there's a lot of other people that have really horrendous, horrible, tough stories, way harder than what I went through. But I'm just trying to basically paint the picture that everyone is going through something, and not everybody shares what they're going through, but it doesn't mean that they're not going through something. And I just want to encourage you that you're not alone in your suffering. Like, you're not alone in your suffering, and you don't have to feel alone ever. And I want you to know that. And just to keep fighting, just keep fighting. And I'm a Christian. I'm not saying that. I'm not trying to push my faith on any of you, but I had to lean into my faith in that trying time. I had to pray. I had to ask God to help me, get through that time in my life, because I could not do it in my own strength. I could not. And so I just want to encourage you all that whatever you're going through, you're not alone. You don't have to be alone. You don't have to feel like you're alone, because you're not. And um, and you're gonna get through it. You just keep fighting, and you keep persevering. How I move on in life, tell myself that it wasn't my fault, and I try to be a better person than I was in the past. Yeah, I mean, like I said, control what you can control. There's a lot of things that are out of your control, and to worry about those things is just going to stress you out. And I'm guilty of that too. So, you know, um, but anyways, I want to encourage you to just keep fighting, keep pursuing your dreams, keep pursuing your passions, whatever that is. I talked about Airrack and Ryan Trahan and Mr. Beast at the beginning of this, so I'll circle back to that just a little bit. But I thought that what we're talking about now, was more important than talking about those guys. But what all three of them did, and I'll kind of circle back to this, is um, if you ever need moderators on your channel, I'd be honored to do it for you guys. I'm an experienced YouTube mod, and your channel is one of my favorites. Oh, very cool. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, I appreciate that. Um, that's very, very helpful. And I hope that you join many more lives. I'm going to start going on YouTube Live more often, just to start trying to build a community on here, so y'all can see my face more than just what you see on the videos. But yeah, so circling back to the three creators that I listed in this video, and I'm so excited that you're going to be around, Cody. That means a lot. Um, I said at the beginning, they all had to start from somewhere. They all started at zero, and now Mr. Beast is over 100 million, and I think Airrack's about to hit 12 million. I think Ryan Trahan's at like 12 or 13 million, something crazy like that. I mean, these guys are all big time creators, and they're all full time, and they all had to start at zero, and they all stayed consistent, and they all were able to connect with their fans and the people that were subscribing to them. They didn't give up. And I think that they just tell great stories. They're great storytellers, especially Ryan. Like, he can turn, going to get a Starbucks coffee or a McDonald's coffee into something just fantastic. He tells such a great story. And that's what I want to get better at, is to be able to tell that story, to get people engaged, and to just feel like you're there, like feel like you're experiencing it with us. And I want to, push you to your limits. I want to encourage you to pursue your passions, and go after whatever it is that you want to go after. And for me, like, I knew for a long time that I've always loved creating content. I just never posted it anywhere. I've been filming stuff since my parents had their, camcorder, and I would watch it back like on the VHS tapes. Um, you feel like you have your stability in your life with your girlfriend. That's good. That's good. It's good that you have some stability in your life. Everyone needs that. Um, Sorry to interrupt. I'm leaving as I need to go to work. I wish I could stay and chat longer with you. I look forward to seeing you grow. My only advice, uh, my only advice to you is to keep showing us you and your family. Ah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I will continue to show you me and my family. Um, they are not going away. And I appreciate you saying that. Um, but yeah, you're gonna see us, and you're gonna see a lot of us. You're gonna see a lot of us in 2023. But anyways, I've been making videos for forever. I didn't start posting consistently until 2020. 2020 is when I started posting consistently, but not on YouTube. I haven't started posting consistently. I didn't start posting consistently on YouTube until the tail end of 2022. I had a YouTube in I created my own YouTube in 2014. 2014 I created my own YouTube, and I didn't post a single thing on it until probably maybe I posted something on YouTube in 2017. Maybe it was like 2017 or 2018 that I posted something on YouTube, and it was like one thing. Oh dang, please tell us what your old channel was called. No, no, no. No, you can go see, like, I'm pretty sure you can go see my very first video from here. It was like it was like let's see if I can, I bet you I can find it. It was it was like basically different levels of fame, like what you're at like 1,000 subscribers or followers, what you're at like 10 100,000, and then what you're at like a million. And it was like a really really lame video. I mean, it was not funny. It was not very funny at all. But yeah, that was like one of my first videos that I ever posted on YouTube. And then I posted like a video of me and my sister dancing at her wedding. That was another one of my early videos that I posted. But yeah, I didn't start posting consistently, like really, really actually consistently until the tail end of 2022. And I've like really been consistent the last couple months of 2022, and then all of 2023. Like I've posted every single day. I think pretty much every single day on YouTube. Um, and it's mostly been shorts, but like I'm starting to post long form content too. Like I have this Disney video that's going to come out pretty soon, and if y'all are on here right now, I just want to say, please, please, please do whatever you have to do to turn on your notifications or whatever to be notified for my videos, because this Disney video, once I get it out and put out, it's gonna be really good. I have a video that's gonna come out before the Disney video, which is just like a little vlog. It's not that great. But I tell a little story. You get to hear something that happened to me when I was 12 years old. I picked up a new hobby because I was told that I'd never play sports again when I was 12, and so you get to hear a little bit about that. You get to see a little bit of me playing flag football, and you get to see a little sneak peek into a different part of my life that maybe some of y'all haven't seen before. So it's definitely something interesting to look into. I definitely have notifications on. That's how I knew you went live tonight. Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you for having notifications on. So I have a vlog that's coming out this week. It's gonna be good, and then I'm gonna have I have several other videos that I did with another friend of mine back in Texas that he posted on his channel, but I never posted on my channel. So I like actually downloaded those videos from his channel. I was like, "Hey man, can I like download those videos from your channel that I was in all of them and that we made together and I just never posted them?" He's like, "Yeah, take whatever you want." So I have like 5 or 6 long form videos that I've never posted that I'm gonna post on here. I just need to get better thumbnails for those videos created so it stands a better chance to like actually get seen by more people, because I really need those watch hours. So when you share and comment and like and do all that, oh, you like the flag football short? Well, good, because you're gonna see more flag football in this video. But anyways, bottom line is I have a lot of videos coming up, a lot of videos, and I hope that you will check them out, check them all out. And just want to say again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for taking 45 minutes out of your busy days to hang out with me. It really, really means a lot. And thank you for hearing me go on my little TED talk. And thank you so much for being here. And I just want to say, I hope that you'll have a fantastic night and love you guys. And we'll talk soon.